You wasn't able to charge anymore. What happened?
And then I got a letter that I'm not allowed to charge anymore. Now we have to change the law as fast as possible. During the night they are switching off charging stations.
Hello YouTube, hello electric riders, Lexi here back again, and I want to introduce you today. This is Martin, my electric buddy, and he also owns Energica, but he has the EVA and I have the Energica EVA. So we're electric buddies, and today I want to tell you some story about how to charge electric motorcycles. You think you can buy an electric motorcycle and then just plug it in and charge it anywhere, but telling you this is not that easy. He has a 5-year story to tell you. It's a pain and struggle until now. He has some kind of permission to charge, and yeah, tell me that story. When does it begun? In 5 years ago, how it started. So when you bought the Energica EVA and you came here, want to charge, and what happened?
Yeah, listen, it was in 2015. Yeah, now 5 years ago, and the salesman who showed me the apartment, I saw the charging possibility. It's a Type 2 charging, three charging stations with Type 2, and I didn't have an electric vehicle at all before. Just was interested in this theme, but never thought really to buy one. But with getting the apartment with 3 charging options, and the salesman told me, yeah, sure, you will get a card to activate it, and you will have an ability to charge. Okay, so this was actually the idea to why I got an electric vehicle, and yeah, and then I got one.
So it sounds very easy. So you signed the contract and you was able to take your apartment, and yeah, problem solved. So we can end this vlog. It's done. Yeah. A few weeks ago, later, you wasn't able to charge anymore. What happened?
Yeah.
Why they deny you for charging? So
yeah, after I got my first electric vehicle, by the way, it was a Zero. I was able to charge the first summer without any problems, and then I got a letter that I'm not allowed to charge anymore.
Fail.
Yeah, because they told me they are not able to charge me for that.
It's because of money. That was the discussion about.
Yeah, that was the idea behind it, because yeah.
Okay.
They told me they are not able to charge for that, and I told him, okay, I can pay for it, tell me how much, but they just don't want to offer me any option, any ability to charge anymore. So then, yeah.
I don't believe it. You have 3 Type 2 charging stations and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 house plug. Yeah, you can charge it.
Plugs, yeah.
Household plugs, and it wasn't allowed to charge because
yeah, they just don't allow me.
But the thing is, this house is a little more, has more value because of this Minergy standard certification.
Yeah,
right?
Not only the certification, also it has a certification that every apartment has a 2000 wattage per year consumption.
So it's very energy efficient.
Very energy efficient. Has solar panels on the
yes.
at the roof as well, where the energy is produced and everything. Yeah. Like
and
that.
Also charging station. It's really greenwashing, and after that, hey, sorry dude, you're not able to charge anymore. Yeah, we want to be green, want to charge a lot of money for that, but you're not able to charge. This is really awkward.
Just not allowed, and
yeah, it's not allowed. How you solve that problem afterwards? You go there and.
No, I really was fighting with my thumb. I was fighting with letters. I have been writing a lot of emails. Like I have no idea. Like 20 emails and letters and everything forth and back, and got no answer, nothing. It took quite 4.5 years till they came up with a solution. It took 4.5 years.
So the whole thing starts to roll over a half year ago. Then it starts to move. You're getting forward after.
Actually, what happened was that another householder bought a Tesla.
Yeah.
And then we have been 2 people already, and I think in this garage are living people with 70 people more or less.
Yeah.
From the 70 people, it has to take 2 at least that something changed.
So you told me this, the owner of the Tesla, he has possibility to print out all the consumption during the year.
Yeah.
Print it out so he can show up at the landlord and say, yeah, that's my consumption, I pay for that. But you didn't, I mean, Energica, you can't, it has no printer on it, you know? Yeah. And that was the topic. I mean, they expecting you can show up with some paperwork and say, yeah, that is my consumption, can I pay for it?
I don't know what solution they now exactly has, but there's a company in Switzerland called Migrol, and they offering now new charging RFID cards.
What? No way. It's an oil company selling you energy. So
actually, I think they offering that the whole calculation how much everyone is using of kilowatts, and we pay now per kilowatt 35 cent. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just for the protocol, 35 cents. This is not usual. Usually we pay. During the day we pay around 20 cents, and during the night 10 to 50 cents. It depends on where you live.
Yeah, here in Zurich I pay during the night and on Sundays in my home 12 cents per kilowatt.
But they have solar panels on the roof.
They have solar panels on the roof, and their energy produced during the day. Yeah.
Okay.
And also additional to that, they have
some energy storage.
Yeah, energy storage. Yeah, for the night. Yeah, also.
Yeah. So can you use that energy storage? Of course, right?
I think the lights in the garage are during the night. The energy comes from this energy storage, from the big battery. But I think that's 50 kilowatts or something.
You told me you can't charge during the night. You only can charge when it's during the day. Yeah,
the problem is actually what I believe is during the day they're producing the energy by themselves, the house owners with the solar panels.
Yeah, and sell it directly to you.
Directly to me for 35 cents.
It sells, man. Big profit, yo.
The whole everything is profit then, right?
Yeah, everyone is happy now, right?
Yeah, but during the night they are switching off the charging stations. I think I think it's.
But the light keeps on, right?
The light keeps on, of course.
Otherwise, you wouldn't find your car or whatever.
Of course, yeah. I think the reason why they're switching off it
because they're stupid. It's just so simple.
Maybe that's why, or the other reason is they have less profit because during the night when the sun is not shining, they have to buy electricity like by 12 cents per kilowatt, and selling it for 35 cents to me if I charge if I could charge during the night.
And that's not profitable enough for them.
Maybe not enough. You know, it's 1/3 of the profit, one third less of the profit, and maybe this is the reason why they are not allowing to charge during the night. Ridiculous, but
very ridiculous.
It's since I can charge now since 4 months more or less, or two months. It's during the night it's off. Always during the night it's off. Every day.
Yeah. But your charging experience overall, this is just a side topic. We started last year, 2018. I had my Zero SR, the white edition, and you had, I guess, 2050 year edition, the red ones.
Correct, yeah.
So we start both with the Zero motorcycles.
Yeah.
And how's your charging experience changed from them? Depends on this awkward story besides, but is it comparable or?
Compared to the Energica, you mean?
Yeah. What's changed for household plugging or charging at home? Is there something different?
Of course, I could charge with a zero with 1 kilowatt charging speed.
Yeah.
And now we can charge with the Energica 22 or 24 kilowatts. So it's 24 times faster compared to the zero ones.
Okay.
And in the time I was not allowed anymore to charge the zero. I had no option because it was not possible to charge for 10 hours the zero somewhere else, to park it somewhere for me to charge it for 10 hours.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, my mouth getting dry now. So I have to drink something.
What do you have to drink?
Yeah, of course, Capri Sun. Of course, man.
I think. Have you got it from the Lightning?
Yeah, I guess. Why not? I heard some rumors they're using these bags for the batteries.
I thought as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but I tell you, the energy is really good. I like it. I like it really. It's my source of energy.
Can you run 100 miles per hour then?
Easy way, dude. I tell you, easy way. So back to the topic.
Yeah.
How to solve the problem with the zero? I mean, when you charge it, for instance.
Yeah, I just had no other options, so I thought, okay, I just throw money on the owners and just put money on the plugs, household plugs, and still charge it here, till I got the solution to buy Energica, and then I was able to charge with 24 or 22 kilowatts everywhere else on the go, and it was not reliable on charging at home anymore.
Yeah. Which laws must be changed to make that easy for anybody who want to change to electric vehicles in general? Yeah,
look, we live in Switzerland, so close to the German border. And in Germany, they already solved the problem. They have a new law now, it's active already, that you have the right to install a charger in your garage. It's a law now there, and what we need in Switzerland and everywhere else in the world. So
makes sense, absolutely.
Yeah, this is what we need now.
That's at the current state, obviously, right?
Yeah, because this is how I came to electric vehicle at all, because the charging stations, 3 of them already was installed in this garage. So this was why I just came to the idea to buy an electric vehicle. And without that, I think I wouldn't came to this idea at all.
That's the reason. Many people want to probably change and think about, and then they're looking for the right vehicle, then they're looking for the right price, and then they're looking for the right charging solution that they recognize there is nothing. So why have they want to change, but they can't. So it's the same play over and over again.
This is one law what we need for the houses which are already built.
Yeah.
But also another law would make sense, that every new building with a new garage should, by law, have to has a shared charging possibility. I have another example. Like 100 years ago, maybe not every apartment had a toilet inside the apartment.
Yeah.
Before, right? So it would be it would be the same. Not like to building today a house without any charging possibility in the garage.
Nobody would rent an apartment without the toilet.
Without the toilet anymore, right? Or without water.
Of course.
Or tap water or something like this. When you compare to this, toilet, tap water, and electricity has to have in every apartment.
But you want to say people are stupid by renting an apartment without the charging stations?
The problem is that we don't have enough possibilities to rent an apartment with a charging station yet. Of course, because nobody is pushed to do it, so that's why we don't have it.
Yeah.
Now we have to change the laws. This is the first step what we have to do as fast as possible.
So I think that was it, the topic for today. So if you're considering buying an electric motorcycle for the future, if you want to go green, if you want to have some fun with the torquey beast, man, so just to make sure you have a possibility to charge and everything goes well. So don't forget, ride fast, charge fast, charge wherever you can. Whatever. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.